I'm back. I'm back with another final hour SMP live stream. Alright, so we're expanding my base. There you go. We're expanding my base. Uh why isn't V working? Hold on, did I think I removed voice. Hold on, I gotta add the plugin again. Hold on. Give me a minute. I removed the voice chat plugin. I don't remember doing so. Now it's there. So why isn't it appearing? Give me a minute. Okay, I'm being an idiot. I don't have it on. I think I don't have it on my mods. Let me check. Yeah, I don't have it on my mods. I'm being an idiot. Okay. I gotta stop Minecraft real quick. There you go. It's loading up now. Give it a minute. Alright. Now the other thing, hopefully my microphone doesn't switch up on me like last time. There we go. Alright. There we go. Why are my frames bugging? We're running better frames early. Why are we bugging? I gotta restart Minecraft. I think I gotta restart. Let me restart Minecraft again. I don't know why it's acting up. Shorty, shut up. There we go. That's my art. That's my IRL friend, bro. Hey, Moss.
Ah!
Ah,
Hello.
shit. That shit was loud.
Ha 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 ha. What, Casey? Oh, are you with? Yeah, okay. Sorry, don't mind me then, because I'm with, you know, the other fuckwads. Zookz, do you mind to move the plush blue into this group chat?
Alright.
This VC?
Actually, you could do that. I have access to.
I'm on a phone. I can't do it on phone. It's hard. There we go. Hi, Stinker. Hello.
What?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
they're loud.
I almost got in a wreck today.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, no, that's
too
a
bad.
very bad thing.
Too
Don't do
bad.
that.
You see
Probably
what
2
state we live in
hours.
right now?
Or yeah, probably 2 hours. I'm not sure yet.
I'm confused. What do you mean 2 hours? 2 hours what?
Talking in chat.
Ah.
It's
Oh
my
god, I've
friend.
got the loud ass ads from that stupid ad. Whose background noise? Oh my god, boy. What is that? What the fuck is that? I'm going dead. It's Zookz. Zookz, what the fuck are you doing? There's no way that's me. I hear myself echoing. I swear to God. Hello? What the
Mic
fuck did
always
you
keep-
just do?
No, it's my mic. It always does that. I'm not sure why.
No, dude, you literally just you drowned me in noise.
My bad. That was my mic. I don't know. It always does that for some reason.
I've never experienced that in the entirety of the time
Wow.
I've hung out with you.
It only does it when
Also-
I'm live streaming.
Ah, okay. Well, also, Plush says they're muted for some reason.
They're not.
No, I muted myself. I got freaking
Oh.
terrified of the noise.
Yeah, I fucking shat a brick because I was practically damn deafened by
Why the
whatever
hell?
the fuck that shit
Oh, that's right.
was. God damn.
I jumped when I heard the noise, but my phone in
There's
my back.
literally nothing I could have done about that.
that.
Holy
You
cow.
are,
Plus,
like-
you are glitchy.
You are so glitchy.
I know.
worry,
Network
as soon as you-
congestion.
As soon as you get on the world, you can just type in chat, Lamau.
I had a heart attack.
Stop it.
No.
But why?
I need to get level 30.
It kind of looks at my phone.
But why?
Do I get on the SMP?
Yes. You think I'm just gonna hang out here by
Is it?
myself at my place by myself while Zookz is doing his thing? No, I need some source of entertainment. And if that means I get to harass you, then you better get your ass on.
Where the
Okay, can I get teleported cutely? Because I might be lagged the freak
Yes.
back out.
Yes. Because this is a
'Cause I
Java
kid you not, there was so
Bedrock
many
server. Boop. There you go. Hello, two time. Hello. I stinker. All right. So check out this area if you want to. Oh, there's an Enderman over there. Go look at it.
Oh my lad.
Yeah, if you're just struggling, Plush, you don't have to get on. But I just figured, you know, if you want
No,
to
it's no.
What
It's just like
are you playing
I'm
on?
not usually this laggy.
phone.
A phone.
Ah,
I'm not using my tablet anymore.
what the hell is that fucking
1
Enderman?
second.
I'm just saying, Moss.
1 moment.
Um, yeah, what the frick?
Yeah, bam. What the fuck? Zookz, wait, hold on.
What?
Zookz, come the fuck here. Wait. Here, Plush, your bed. Bed. Plush. Bed!
Wah-wah. I promise I'm not usually this laggy. It's just like I've used up 100 gigabytes of my mobile data.
Yo.
Jesus. Okay, look, do you see this? Do you see this bamboo?
Yeah.
Is it not weird for you?
Yeah, I see that. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck?
Is it broken or is it just there?
No, it's just there. That's just full of. That's just bamboo. That's just. Yeah,
Also,
it's not
how are you
bugs.
Moss, I
flying
think I'm.
in
Slash
creative?
fly.
Girl, take that off.
It was automatically on for me when I joined the server.
Oh, it was probably because last time you went in spectator mode.
I went out of spectator mode, went back into survival, and didn't tell me
Ah.
I had slash fly.
Oh.
Only today when I joined in, it's like, hey, you have slash fly. So I've just left it on so I can like reach hard to reach things. Look at that goofy ass fucking spruce tree. Look at you wanting to be a real spruce tree.
I'm plush
the
blue. I'm
fuck?
playing as
Huh?
plush blue right now.
You are not. Leave him
Huh?
alone.
Yeah, I'm inside the character.
Okay, Plush, I apologize.
Mhm.
I got two times.
Wait, no, I got this. Hold on.
I got the two time you.
Zooks, can you see? No, hold on. Zooks, can you see what I see? Like every time I turn?
Yeah. Alright, buddy. Alright, I'm out. Alright, see ya.
Forget as a Bedrock
Bye.
player, I can do that. Bye, Zooks.
Yeah, as a bedrock player, you can just have a stroke and everything works just wonderfully.
Alright, I gotta get working
Alright.
on my place. And I
Zooks, you
still
should
need
really
to
talk to me
achieve.
more cutely.
What? No.
Teehee.
Why not?
No.
Why the
You-
heck is D Ben a moderator?
not like- Anymore?
Because they are.
Plush, oh my god. Plush, you are so lagged. Oh my god.
That
I don't
Enderman.
even know if Plush can understand me. I think they might have crashed.
What?
Plush,
Holy
Plush, you're
God.
like frozen in place, dude.
Ah,
Oh, food's here!
that's sad.
I got to go feed my fat bitch ass. I'll be right back. My Taco Bell is here.
Wonderful.
Quiero Taco Bell. Hello. Thank you.
A lot of sugar cane. Oh my God.
You too. Okay, these people were fucking sketch. They got into our front porch while the latch was still on.
How the
So
hell?
they took the latch off and then got in and rang our actual fucking doorbell. Alright,
That is
guys,
creepy.
I gotta go AFK and get food. I'll be back.
You're-
Also, Plush, for some reason you're just appearing as fucking Steve.
Okay, I know
Alright,
this,
I'll be-
but I have to walk away cutely and then walk back.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright, I'm so close to level 30. I mean, yeah, I could go caving. Yeah. Oh no, I already explored my whole cave. Actually, I gotta find a whole new one.
You could always go to another cave.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, hold on. I think I have some cold down there still. Any
I don't
and
know the walk limit of the server, acutely, so I'm gonna walk quite the distance.
I need 2 pinlight diamond, fortune pickaxe. That's about to break, or so close to breaking actually. I'll get the copper and just smelt that copper down. And
Oh, that's a big cave. Wow, I almost fell in that. Okay, let's not do that.
Seven
I'm
taco
really
supremes.
delicious.
hello, I just got.
Why?
Hey, welcome to the stream.
7.
Lina Gonzalez.
All right, I'm gonna go again. Bye.
Oh,
Welcome to the stream.
oh, you're streaming.
No, I'm recording. Yes, I'm streaming plush.
I'm scared. Dude, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Usually I'm told so I can like put on my streamer voice and whatnot.
I thought Maso.
All right, I've returned. What have I missed?
Zookz, Zookz apparently is recording and I didn't know.
Streaming.
Oh,
And I was talking in my
motherfucker,
soft
he's-
toned voice instead of my streamer voice.
Lamau. Yeah, he like made a ping and everything. It was like, hey guys, I'm live streaming. And I was like,
Yeah, I
oh.
didn't see it. I was on
no.
Minecraft.
Alright. I have food now. Also, for some reason.
Can I queue
this
eat
is
those
live
berries?
streaming. Yeah, if you want. I don't know why you gotta do cutely. I mean, that shit comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
30.
Oh yay, I'm a sacrifice.
Oh yeah, I'm a sacrifice!
I gotta get more. Let's go.
La 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 la.
Don't want you get Zook's
Doing
copyrighted or something.
It always happens, so don't worry.
What happened?
It's my dog's birthday. Happy birthday to your dog, Lena. Ooh,
Oh,
I
Happy
didn't
birthday
even.
to your dog. It's 1 year closer to death. Aren't you excited?
Come on.
Moss, how could you?
We're all 1 year closer to death. Dogs live a long while.
But you shouldn't even be saying that.
Oh,
I
how
say it
old
to
is your
myself
dog, Lena?
every year. I say it to myself every year, my guy. I do apologize. That was my attempt at dark humor, and it clearly seems it did not go the way I planned.
No,
I
it didn't.
apologize.
Oh
Yes,
my
I'm well
god,
aware
a
this
2x2 coal vein. Holy shit, that shit was long.
is- Damn.
Did they say how old their dog was?
No,
I
they
can't
didn't,
even
but
see. It's my stream ain't even loading. Like the video's not loading. Live chat loads at literal live chat speed, but my the video ain't loading at all.
no. That's probably.
But if that's just a me issue, then it's just a me issue. I've closed and reopened. I've even restarted my phone, so skill issue on my end, I guess. You're welcome to do whatever you want to do, Flesh. Like I said, you know, you're here now. You live here.
Thank you.
You
Brainwave
get
Lo-Fi. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Alright, let me smell all this. Let's get some more leaf litter.
Why do you need leaf litter so bad? That shit ugly. Like
I use it
like,
for
I
fuel.
hate that that's a hot take. Fair enough. I hate that it's a hot take, but like it gets more in the way than it adds anything aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, that's why I remove it. And just use it as
I
fuel.
hate it so fucking much because
Done with
like,
dishes? Alright,
especially-
I
the
use
bean.
leaf litter for pathways.
especially the thing is, so me and my boyfriend we were hopping on a server because me and him have a server with his family, and I love hanging out with his family. But we've got a server that's a How to Train Your Dragon, like the new How to Train Your Dragon mod,
Yeah.
and So we were trying to like flatten out a space that was mostly plains, and with what little trees we did get to like delete with the /go command, the amount of leaf litter that covered almost every single fucking grass block known to man was just like staggering. Like you, it was at least in a like a 10 by 10.
Now I just need unbreaking on this shovel, because if not, it's gonna break.
Really? I didn't know that.
I was lucky enough to get efficiency 4 with Silk Touch, but I was unlucky not to get unbreaking 3.
Sad. Hi, Stinker. Do you need food?
Maybe.
Sorry.
You're.
Oh.
I completely forgot I have. I forgot that I have all of these. I forgot that I'm fucking loaded. It just gave me whiplash. I was like, damn. Anywho, Plush Blue, you ready to be a slave?
What?
That's kind of what I do on the daily.
Yay! In turn, I will supply you with armor afterwards, because I gotta go mining.
I hate wearing armor.
Oh, okay, never mind. You get to be naked.
Yippee, I guess.
Not that way! Not in that way!
Oof.
I'm so sorry. I'm...
Let me make an iron. Oh, I already have an iron axe. Okay.
Take that out of context.
I didn't even hear what y'all said, but okay.
No.
I'm so I'm locked in right now.
I can tell. So Plush, I said, hey, I said, you want to do some slave labor? And Plush was like, that's what I do anyways. And I said, in turn, I'll supply you with armor. They said, oh, I don't like wearing armor. And I said, then you'll be naked. And it didn't even trigger to me until like afterwards when I rolled it over in my head.
Oh my
and realized
god.
I'm on a live stream. And then I went, wait, not that one. And apparently, in my panic, I
Holy
grew
shit.
a dark oak tree.
That's wonderful, Moss.
Nice. That's nice.
That's wonderful, Katie.
Yes, it's wonderful, Katie.
Alright, so this top layer, like this one, need it gone.
Gone? Okay.
Completely. Gone. Gone. Sorry, I don't really need to be talking about eating, but honestly, I don't care. I just need that whole top layer of this little mound gone, if you do not mind. Yeah, I almost got into a fucking wreck today. Those of you who can drive, or at least are aware enough about driving, you'll understand this as long as you're in the US. And then other people like, I would say Limestone or whoever else who doesn't live here. I don't know why I said Limestone, he's just like the first person that came to mind. Cause he's in France, in a university right now. Which is good for him, damn.
I'm doing so hard.
I hear you. Even your voice chat's lagging a little bit. But we were on the way home. And you're going down a curve, it's a two-way street. You know, we got road going one way and then road go other way separated by yellow line, right?
I hate two-way streets.
I hate them too, especially when it's a whole hour drive to and from work. Oh, Flesh is gone.
Now, not only that, especially when there's traffic and you gotta in a whole single.
You gotta, you're stuck. You did expect cuss words in this vid? Do you want more? Oh,
I
fuck
did
this
expect
damn
cuss
cocksucker. Pussy asshole cunt. Motherfucking dirty whore.
Okay,
Shat onto my mouth.
Pause.
I mean, I would do more. I will do. I'm happy. I'm happy to provide any entertainment I can provide. I'm happy. Anywho, stuck driving home, like stuck. We're driving behind a little white little minivan, little Nissan minivan, and we are in a Suburban. For those of you who do not know what a Suburban is, imagine a long bed truck, but then take the.
What about people who don't know what a
truck
long
bed.
bed truck is?
It's just a truck, but the bed of it is a little bit longer. So imagine, right, you take this long bed truck, get rid of the truck part, and turn it into a car, like one of them really big-ass long minivans you'll see driving around from time to time. That's a Suburban. So we're driving this absolute fucking tank of a car that we have affectionately named Big Ugly.
Okay.
So we're driving down the two-way, we're stuck behind this little white minivan, we're driving home. Do any of you know what a was it a transport car?
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way!
Alright, the bean. Alright, the bean.
ADHD be like. Ow, damn zombie.
There's one thing I hate about driving, it's roundabouts. They scare me.
Luckily for me, where I live, those don't exist. Those are treated like the spawn of snakes.
Lucky.
Yes, very lucky.
There's a roundabout at almost every freak fracking corner here.
I mean, I didn't expect bad words. Ah, okay, that's what they meant.
Oh. Okay, well, we're not exactly child friendly.
Yeah, my channel isn't kid friendly. It's mostly for teen adults.
Yeah, it's mostly for teen adults. If you've got an issue with cussing, I'm gonna continue to cuss until you leave.
I'm sorry to say that.
Yeah, sorry to say that, but if you're bothered by cussing, you gotta get scooped off. Because I could just be saying the word cock.
Sorry, we have to ship you down to Brazil. Ship you to Brazil. Cutely.
I will grab you by your collar and ship you to Brazil. Why is there a sheep in a cave?
Yummy.
There's a sheep at Y level 78 buried in a cave. Where the fuck did you come
Jesus
from?
Christ, my frame. I don't know why they're
Oh my PC! When was the last time we checked for X-raying or sus digging behavior?
I honestly check every day. I check everyone.
Pog. Okay. Just asking. Alright,
Why, are you gonna X-ray Moss? Because it would be a shame for me to ban you from the server.
Oh no,
Banned?
anything but that.
I'm
Arvisian
sorry.
said, hello,
I'm
Arvisian,
sorry,
I didn't know you were here.
Pause. Banned?
Yeah,
Yes,
B-A-N-N.
B-A-A. Fuck! You beat me to it.
B-A-A!
It's cause look. I have an excuse for that. Cause you said it before me, and then I was trying to say it.
Hello world.
What?
I do not wish to print hello world. Thanks, but no thanks. Thank you. Hello world. Right, so
What am I
getting back
doing?
on my
Oh, yeah,
story,
that's
'cause
right.
apparently I'm very fucking ADHD while y'all are doing whatever you're doing.
Creeper.
Um,
Cat.
we're driving home. If you've never seen a transport vehicle, then the only other closest thing I can pull it to, I would say, is, have any of you ever seen those cult-looking church buses that drive around?
I know what a transport vehicle is.
Oh, of course you do. You know, but like, have you ever? It's like
But a church.
Again, it's like
it's
it's
no,
like
never seen
again,
it.
like what I'm saying is, it's like Oh, there goes Plush again. Rest in peace, Plush. And B-Den apparently, or Denby, whatever. I really think this Lena Gonzalez is a little too young for our chat, Zookz. Genuinely. I'm not even shitting about this. I'm being
It's alright.
I mean, do we not do channel
this
checks?
is a minor. Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor. Welcome back, Flesh. You are two-time. No, you are not. You're still Steve. Damn.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. I don't care. As long as you know you're two-time and I can imagine you're two-time. I have imagination.
No, it's this glitch I have to constantly fix, otherwise I'll get really annoyed. I don't know the walk limit of, like, the server yet, so I don't know how far I'm supposed to walk to fix it.
I would
Not
say
sure.
probably, I'm rendering like a 16 chunk, so probably 16 chunks if I had to be honest. Which, if you need like a distance, it's, you know where I'm at right now, but it's from where I'm at to the mountain that's got the cherry blossoms on it. Hello,
I'm
Harvey.
walking in the total opposite direction. It's not that, I just have to get away from you for a few seconds and then walk back. It's not even a rendering thing, it's
I
just
think
weird.
it's just me now, SMH.
What do you mean it's just you now, SMH? Oh, be done. Yeah, it is. It's you, me, and then one other person who does not have moderator. Which is why it's showing all live messages as one person. Unless it's also showing that for you too, then it's just picking up you and me. Goodbye, Miner.
Papa, I need some.
Quesadilla. Anywho,
I am not on Zook's stream. I did have it open, but I'm not on it.
fair enough. So we're driving home. We're behind this little transport van. And sorry, we're driving behind the little Nissan car. And this stupid motherfucker, right? So you know how to pass cars. Like I'm speaking directly to Zookz in this. Those of you who also know, good job, you're included. Otherwise, just so you know how to pass cars, right, Zookz?
Yeah.
Or how a driver. You know not to do that on a curve, right?
Yep.
Because you can't see oncoming traffic.
Yep.
And you could end up in a fucking head-to-head crash. So guess what fucking happened? Little transport van thinks he's the shit and thinks, yeah, I'm just gonna drive around this big green behemoth of a tank on this curve on a sloped hill. Nonetheless, hello, two-time.
Yo.
Yeah, you're back to being two-time. Hello, Poosh.
Hello.
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 Now get back to work. But
Sorry.
the fucking... No, you're good. It's okay. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. I'm just asking because you're here.
I'm doing a tedious thing.
No, you're good.
Alright, so...
The lag is crazy.
So the transport van decides they're gonna drive around us, right? Except they don't bother to look around Big Ugly, our car, to see if we have a car in front of us, which we do, because we're going up a sloped hill and the mile-per-hour limit is like 50, and our car is not gonna go up there unless it's 60. And unfortunately, the car in front of us was also going exactly 60. So we've got our car's bumper up this other car's ass. That's like how close we are. So this guy doesn't look around our car, and then decides he's gonna try and go around us, which is already stupid, but he decides to do it on a curve, which is even more stupid and dangerous and reckless and life-threatening. And as he's kicking it behind us, revving his little pathetic fucking engine, his little engine,
Mhm.
It's one of them fucking cars. He realizes, oh shit, there's a car in front of the car. And wouldn't you happen to know it, that other car is also longer than your stupid little transport van. Ow. 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 I'm just going to assume stream can still
Why
hear
the
me, and I'm just gonna
fuck
continue with the
does this
story.
always
What
have to
the
happen?
hell? I don't know, but I've been deafened twice now, and I'm not enjoying this experience. I would not rate it 5 stars.
I'm sorry.
You know, you're good.
I really gotta get
As
myself a
much
new
as I
mic
love
then.
loud music, I don't know about that one.
I heard none of that, but I give you a thumbs up anyway.
Oh, that's
Um,
wonderful, Katie.
Oh, that's wonderful, Katie! So, the fucking transport van realizes a little too fucking late, oh shit, there are 2 people instead of 1. And again, he's trying to kick it up on a sloped hill on a curve, which is a fucking hard thing to do when you're a big-ass transport van, you know?
Mhm.
What's even greater is while he was trying to kick it past us, he was trying to bully me and my mom off of the road.
Damn. GG's to that. Sorry, not you must. Not you must.
No, I heard it.
What's something about?
I saw.
Oh, there they go again.
Are they okay?
bully
Are
the-
they like getting
don't-
punted off a cliff? Did they see?
I'm
If
not
they are
sure.
getting
Did
punted
they
up,
see a pink sheep?
if I don't know, but so the transport van tries to bully me and mom off of the road
Damn.
to try and get in between me and the car.
Mhm.
But again, he's still trying to hoof it up this road. So he's on the back half of us, like next to us on the back half of us. And again, you don't try and cut in front of someone on a curved road because traffic is a thing. Especially on a very commonly traveled road like the one we were on.
Mhm.
So wouldn't you happen to know it when fucking traffic? What happened to the 2 iron shovels I gave you, Plush?
Bro.
They broke.
Oh, you could just ask me for more. You don't have to do this stuff by
I
hand,
didn't want to interrupt you.
dude. Okay, well, at this point, I'm just gonna outdig you. Rock and Stone Brothers. Anyway, so the transit van tries to push us off the road because he's trying to inch up on us to try and bully us into backing up so he can be in between us and the little white van in front of us. And then a fucking car is coming down the road at 70 miles per hour. We have about, I want to say, 500 feet in front of us. And again, 70 miles an hour this car is traveling.
Hey, Mas.
This is, yes.
I have a suggestion for you that you should do in the future.
Is it kill myself?
No, it's a thing.
Ah,
No,
damn
why
it.
would I say that?
I don't know. So, what's up?
That you should make a podcast or some shit, cause these stories be interesting.
Oh, well, I'm glad you think they're interesting. I'll consider it, but I don't want people that I don't like finding it and then dogging on it, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you. Can I have all dirt? Dirt, please. Feeding it to me like the mother bird and the child bird. Num 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 num. I apologize. I realize how cringe ass nay I am.
I am hungry now. Even though I
Don't
already
worry.
ate.
We already fed him. Uh-huh. We wanted to feed
We
early
missed a
so
piece
we
of
could
dirt.
hang out with friends. 1 second, guys.
Alright.
No, I'm just gonna cutely be a lawnmower and clean up Ollie's lawn. Oh my gosh, there's so many flowers. That I assume is probably going to annoy them, considering they wanted that space clean.
How the hell did I break this? Okay, that makes no sense right
So I'm gonna cutely clean this up for Moss over here. I'm gonna stub my toe aggressively before jumping into the lake if I just missaid their name and said their username instead of their name.
there. Yeah.
I'm going to aggressively stub my toe
Don't
and then jump into the lake.
Boop.
I'm go-
They said Ollie instead of Moss.
I don't care.
Yeah, and I said I'm gonna jump off a bridge into the lake. Don't worry, I can swim.
I don't care if Plush calls me Ollie. Plush lets me call him Plush, and I think I'm like one of the only people that can do that.
Hunter does it and annoys the shit out of me, but that's okay. I kind of
But
work
see,
for him, so
there's
there's
a
not much I can really do.
difference. There's a difference between.
Oh, Plush, how you doing today?
Hey, Plush, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's wonderful, Katie.
That's wonderful, Katie. I found another cave. How many fucking caves are beneath my goddamn house? I'm gonna
I pray I
kill
never
myself.
meet anyone named Katie.
Alright, I need some blow something before I do. I need to get my golden boots. Oh wait, I already have.
Oh, Moss, I
need
forgot to
boots.
tell you about
1
that.
second, guys.
Mhm.
Alright, I'm back again. Sorry about that. No, you're
I'm
good,
back.
Mama.
Welcome back.
Ooh, emeralds!
Yummy! Moss, I
Oh,
forgot to
you
tell you this
actually
one
for
story.
me. I want them, but I don't have silk touch. Ow! Anywho, yes?
I thought you could mine emeralds with iron, but
No, you can. I want silk touch. I want the block itself. I am green Steve. I want to admire it in its full beauty.
why don't you just make an emerald block out of all the emeralds you collect?
I will only have the fucking one. And I like the
That's
ores because
fair.
I like making a rare block collection, including getting a deep slate emerald. It's my favorite. So, anywho, continuing on the story, if no one was babbling before I returned, in which I do apologize.
I just want to say really quickly, this will only take a second, I promise.
What the hell is
What is this
1,000,
one
dude,
person?
1,000.
my mouse? What the fuck?
I love you, Plush. I'm sorry. Go ahead, continue.
No, thank Zookz. Basically the person, the wonderful Katie thing I got it from, they said that too. They said, oh, I hope I never meet anyone
Okay,
named Katie.
I need to.
And I said, I said, you know, I think this is a bad time to tell you,
Oh my
my
God,
name
what
is
the
Katie.
fuck?
Their silence was so loud. My
Oh
name is
my
not
god,
Katie,
I
by the way.
love that.
I did that
I
just
love
to
that.
play with them.
I love harmless pranks like that.
What the
dude.
fuck? My mouse.
Okay, continue, Moss.
I love that. So, anywho, transport van tries to push us off the road, unsuccessful because they refuse to touch us, and which is a smart case because we would have literally thrown that dude into like the 9-foot deep ditch that's right next to us. Oh, there goes Zookz. Rest in peace, old boy.
My mouse does not want to work for some reason. Now I gotta reconnect.
Batteries are dead, maybe?
No.
Are you sure
mouse.
the mouse just hasn't given out?
No. It's just that my mouse wants to act up every single time. Why the hell isn't my mouse pad working?
So now so first it's your mic, then it's your mouse, and then it's your mouse pad. You broke ass man. What the fuck? Fix your shit. I say this all jokingly, by the way.
Yeah, I know you do. Move device. Reconnect.
Alright, so they try to push us off the road. It doesn't work,
There we go.
because they don't want to touch us, and, you know, in the case that we, like, literally light they asses up with legal fees and shit, they don't, like, trade paints with us or anything, even though they tried to push us off the road. Then the car comes, and he's trying to, the transit van, seeing the car coming, does not throw on the brake to get behind our car because we gave him a lot of ample space. He is the only other driver that would have been behind us. These people were not in an emergency or in a rush because they would have continued to speed if they were. They did not. So, anywho. They see the car coming, and instead of doing the logical, adult, safe, normal fucking thing and putting on the brakes and pulling behind us so you avoid a head-on collision and possibly costing 4 cars worth of people's lives, they continue to speed up and match the speed of our car to try and force us to back up and let this dipshit stick in between us. And we're just like, no. So eventually the dipshit decides, okay, I'll pull back behind. Ow, motherfucking creeper, where the hell did you come from? Anyway, so we're just like, what the hell? What the fuck and what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
He eventually pulls behind us, and then pulls
What the
in front
fuck?
of us, and then pulls in front of us. And when, like, and then as we're still driving, like, down the road, dude pulls out in front of us, and then is driving a leisurely, slow pace, as if he didn't just endanger a lot of people's lives. We get to an intersection, well now, you should do it, Mr. Animator. Mr. I'm an
Katie?
Animator.
I haven't animated in like a year, please.
Lamau, do it again. Do it again, the funny meme! Do it again! Sorry, none of y'all will get that.
Okay.
Gotta relink my portal.
They don't know what's going on, help.
No, they don't.
All because a gas decided to fucking shoot the portal.
You stuck?
No, I came back. It got relit, but now I just have to. It didn't link together, so now I gotta relink it. Ah,
Do
you
you want me to
stupid
head
ass
to-
fucking gas!
I
You
was
just.
gonna say, do you want me to, like, light the portal at your base?
I already
Quick?
did.
Oh, okay. Well, rest in peace, Bozo.
There we go. Now it's relit. Fucking
Then
gas.
why are you, then why are you confused? Okay, anyway.
Moss is like telling a story, and I'm just reiterating what's happening in the background.
I don't know.
I said that in chat as to not interrupt Moss.
No, I get it. And then and now we're interrupted. Sag.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Pookie. I get it. So then we get up. So he gets past us in the on the two-way street. So he gets past us on the two-way street, driving slow, fucking leisurely in front of us. And then he gets to a red light. And this specific red light has traffic, controlled traffic, because they were working on a bridge, and we have to drive over that bridge. And he tries to drive into Now this is something probably everybody's seen. Have you seen those little orange construction barrels whenever like you drive by a place and it's got like the little reflectors on it? It's like orange and white striped, you know?
Think?
It's like a
Everyone
thick
should have
version
at
of the cones.
Yeah, it's like a really thick version of the cones.
Oh yeah. I've seen it.
Yeah. So... Oh,
What?
I was confused. I thought that was my Discord. Sorry, have I been interrupting your game?
Oh, a creaking spawned.
Oh, where? Oh, yeah, there's a bug on Java. Well, not on Java, on Bedrock right now. Where, like, creaking are, like, immortal for me. On my 340-day-old hardcore world, I've got 2 creaking hearts in a pale oak tree. And they are immortal. They live during the day, they live during the night, and they just stalk you. And it's so horrifying because all of a sudden you'll just turn around and the fucking weeping angel looking ass motherfuckers right behind us. And I lose my shit every time. But we get to the bye plush. We get to the intersection, and this wonderful smart human being tries to run through these thick cone things. For those of you who don't know, in some states, including my own, those barrels are filled with concrete.
Oh, they are? Usually in my...
To prevent them from being stolen or knocked over or driven over, you know, that's really their...
I've seen empty and
put,
ones
like,
that are...
sandbags. They put sandbags in some of them too. I don't know if ours had sandbags or concrete, because I'm not going to drive into it and find out. But this wonderful, smart human of nature decides, you know what? It's a great idea to try and cut off all these other people on this 2-way street to try and...
Okay, buddy.
You know,
got
just
phone.
cut, just Lamau, just to get, like, cut off. Just, like, cut off other people so they can get through, like, the traffic lights.
Excuse you.
Cope. I do
Which
apologize.
type?
Excuse me!
Which type
Copium.
of...
Copium.
Ah.
The stuff Vegeta has been inhaling since Dragon Ball Z. Cope, seethe, and mauled. Oh yeah, where he was like crying and slamming his fist on the ground. I want it! I want it! I want it! I want it! Fucking Team Force.
I wanna be a Super Saiyan.
I wanna be a Super Saiyan! I want it! I want it! I want it! I want it! I love that so much. I have not. Can someone who is faster typer than
Super
me tell them I
Saiyan.
have not?
Super Saiyan.
What's your power level? Mine's pretty big.
You smell like lemon.
You sm-
Is it like that? I don't
like
remember.
lav-
You
No,
look like
it's,
lemon.
you look like lavender and you smell like strawberries.
Yeah.
Princess Trunks! Please no. You lied to me. I did no such thing. You dirty boy.
Zookz
Goku,
used to
Goku, get me off this
show
planet.
awesome on
Goku.
base. They could teleport to you actually. I'm not sure if they're gonna want to right now.
Oh, Zookz, can you bring Plush back into the VC? When they got that phone call, apparently it kicked them.
Oh.
There you go. Welcome back. Thanks, Zookz. I
Thank
don't
you.
have the ability. I don't have the ability to do it myself because
You're
I'm on phone. You'll have to someone telepathy then. I just don't wanna.
The band, they
I
said
know
no.
one.
They don't want to right now.
I'm doing my base. The last time I
They're
was on
working
here
on
was
their
during the
base, my guy.
stream. Last time I was on here was during the stream, so like I got shit I need to work on first. Maybe later when you're off. Ooh. Me? I have diamond. Oh. What do you mean? You've got spawn. Flush. Stay here. I'll be back. And then, Zookz, don't yell at me for going in creative. I gotta give another compass back to Arvizian.
Alright. I love that.
You have no choice, Nick.
Me.
I kid. Oh, nice skin. I need a life first of all, but like I also need help. Efficiency. Efficiency. So anywho. Nah, but then that slow ass dude was just like, yeah, you know what'll be a really good idea? Trying to cut off a lot of people at an intersection where a cop is. Does he get pulled over? Place your bets now.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Wrong.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. I'll take my bets back.
I take my bet back. I'm so glad I didn't put any money on it. But no, he doesn't get pulled over. The cops don't even recognize what the fuck he just did. And he just gets to like walk off on his own and just do his own shit. And my mom was so mad. She said, if that's the way he's driving in this state, he ain't living more than a month. And she was dead ass. And I was like, oh!
Oh, great heavens.
Oh, great heavens! Oh, great heavens! God dang it, now I just really wanna... Now I just, Now I just wanna quote fucking Dragon Ball Z Team 4-Star shit. Because... Yes. So what are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? What am I doing? Thwarting my plans? Thwarting your plans? Are you? Yes. I'm gonna fucking kill you! Is that me? Is that me stronger than me? I'll fucking kill me! This is a new feeling. Pride in someone else. Unfortunately, it's overshadowed by all this unyielding rage. I don't know. I love Team 4-Star. They're so silly. Why are you building a wall, by the way, Zookz?
This is like farm.
Oh, I thought you were practicing your jumping.
No. Oh my fucking god! It took me that long to realize.
It did. Oh my god, I'm lightheaded because of that. Woo! You missed it. Did you miss it? Are you lost? Do you not? So I asked Zookz why, because I'm watching his stream. I asked Zookz why he was building a wall. And I think he said it was for his garden or something.
Farm.
And then I said, oh, his farm, yeah. And I said, oh, I thought you were just practicing your jumping. And
I'm sorry, I'm so locked in.
No, it's good. And then so we're just sitting here for like a good 5-10 seconds of silence before it's just, oh my god.
I'm just so locked in building right now.
No, bro, I get it. I get it for real. Plush. 2 more Shuval. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, let's do that, man. Terraforming waits for no one, motherfucker. Also, here you go, Stinky. Have another stack. Be fed. Thank you for helping me, by the way. I do big appreciation. Now we're gonna lower this one. Now we're gonna do this piece of land. We're also going to flatten this whole thing down by 1. Plus, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. Just hand me the shovels back. It's okay. Please do not feel obligated to do this. What flowers? Oh, just throw them in a chest. Any other chests. It doesn't. I don't care. Just get them out of the way for right now. I want to keep them, but you know, just put them out of the way for right now. Sassy sisters dressed in nothing but silk underwear. Swimmers, get your feeling understood. I love that jazz song so much. It's like a techno jazz. It's not even jazz. It's like techno jazz pop. I don't know what the name for it is, and honestly, I don't give a shit enough. Did y'all hear about Donald Trump shitting himself at the golf course?
No.
Oh yeah, that old senile motherfucker shit himself. At the golf court, like, cause he went golfing on like live TV or whatever. Cause everything he does nowadays is just for clout and attention. But he just shit himself. Like, it's no like, oh, teehee, you could smell it, oopsies. No, he was wearing white pants, and there was a big old brown smear. And you could say, oh, but what if he slipped and fell in the grass? I work at a place for elderly people who cannot be placed into normal homes because of med requirements, whether it is something like bipolar disorder or anxiety, severe depression, and or violent tendencies. I take care of these residents and these patients. I know what human shit looks like. This senile old fuck has not only shown Sundowner syndrome, which, if you don't know what that is, I'm too lazy to explain. Please go Google it.
I don't know what that is. Can you please explain?
I'm teleporting to you right now.
No, please.
Why did you sound so sad?
Oh,
Okay,
I gotta put them in the corner. Okay, so that's how it goes. I don't think it's possible.
So, alright, so I'll tell you. Sundowner syndrome, also known as sundowning, is a set of dementia-related symptoms that can include increased confusion, agitation, and anxiety in the late afternoon or early evening. It's not a disease, but a neurological phenomenon that can occur at any stage of dementia, though it's more common in the later stages. Keep that in mind. More common in the later stages of dementia. This man is already showing big old signs of sundowners. And also, in case anyone hasn't read the news recently, we are currently in World War III. Congratulations! Anyone who's hearing this stream as of 2025 or 2026 possibly, we're at war. Aren't you excited?
No.
Rest in peace, Plush. Yeah, but like genuinely, anyone, we're all at war. Yay! Yeah.
How do you make the daylight sensor?
Daylight sensor requires quartz, redstone, and slabs.
Alright.
I do believe. Hold on.
Yeah, I found it.
Oh, you did? Okay. Wait, was I right?
Yep.
Like,
Well,
100%?
no,
Shit.
it was just a redstone part. It requires glass, quartz, and slabs. Anywho, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a snack and I gotta go use the restroom.
TMI, but okay.
I always
dig that
I always
shit,
do
that
that.
shit.
I
Oh.
always do that on my streams. Alright,
I can tell.
I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm gonna
Mute yourself so your mic doesn't explode
Alright,
while you're
now I'll be
gone.
right back.
Oh, okay. Bye. It's not even really America. It's just the shitty people that we unfortunately keep picking. Is that fucking Miku? Why am I sitting here talking about World War III and I hear Miku going, Miku, Miku, Miku? No, turn that shit up. That's a vibe. Ah, I love my boyfriend. He's so silly. He is like a living soundboard. Hatsune Miku? It's I made the iPhone. I made the iMac. Oh, you made the iMac? I'm going to fucking kill you. Take this. Ow. Haha, that was only an iPhone 17. That didn't hurt. Oh, yeah? Well, take this. Not the Nokia. I try to go golden. I know y'all can't. Sorry, guys. I know y'all probably can't hear it from my mic, but he's so silly. I love him. Who knew that the Hatsune Miku enjoyer also plays a game? It's not yeah, I'm having issues. Bro memorized all of Life Arrow. I love Life Arrow, bro. Look, Life Arrow's my favorite. Gogeta, when you go to the bathroom, do you go twice or just twice twice as hard? Every pee-pee time is poo-poo time. But not every poo-poo time is pee-pee time. I love Life Arrow bullshit. Fucking Mickey Mouse's Broly. It's Zebra. No, it's not Zebra. It's Super Broly. Yeah, Super Broly. Rock, paper, scissors, pride, gun, pow. And then it's just Vegeta. We haven't even started. If Vegeta's dead, you can't pick him. I love that episode. What episode was that? That wasn't goofing off with the other three, with Paper Box House and the others, was it? No, it was the three of them. It was like a what do you call it? Nuzlocke. It was a character Nuzlocke. I'm gonna have to find what episode that is. Yeah. Who was it against? UI.
Yeah, I think it was UI.
Turn that shit up. Quit turning it down. It's not like I'm gonna get copyrighted. Play that shit. Yeah. I love Lythero bullshit. This shit is so funny. But you know what's even funnier than me memorizing some of Lythero's stuff? The fact that I can still quote the first 3 minutes of the very first dialogue a guy called Galaxy Steve ever had in the beginning of a series that some people probably don't know of. And, like, out of genuine curiosity, I just want to see if I can do it. So to those of you on stream who are about to hear me just nonsensibly ramble into the void, do it again. Wait. That was me. Anywho, I apologize to you guys who are in the stream and or listening to me right now. I'm just going to ramble because I absolutely love the stupid man that is Galaxy Steve to death. And I like to quote him because I think it's funny. Also, he's kind of really pretty. Teehee. Ah! I just stabbed myself. Owie! Hello, mate. What are you doing in here? You're not that. Excuse me, I think I'm a little lost here. Okay, who are you? I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the what now? Sonic the Hedgehog. No, I know what you are. How are you here? I don't remember how the entirety of that goes. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna grab that Galaxy Steve video now, just cause I can. I say menacingly. Plush is like, you gotta move, you fat bitch. I gotta work around your damn ass. And I'm like, yeah, fair. Okay. My beloved Galaxy Steve, in the episode Galaxy Steve Arrives, at exactly, let's see. Alright, at exactly 3 minutes and 30
Who the heck
seconds.
is no? Who is
Huh?
that? Who's
Who?
no?
Oh. No, someone's just doing Java commands and typing that in chat. There is no genuine null. They're doing
not
it for
funny.
fun. They're not doing it for fun. I mean, they're doing it for fun.
I do not. There's something that follows me around, and I'm praying it doesn't follow me to the server.
It'll have to deal with me if that's the case. And that probably means Zookz is back from being AFK if it's not one of the two people on here who aren't in a VC. Anywho, don't mind me. Who am I? Who are you? What do you mean, who am I? I'm Saber. What are you doing? What'd you do with Time Steve? What do you mean, who's Time Steve? I'm Galaxy Steve. I'm sorry. What? Time Steve was standing right here, and I don't know who you are, but you better stand back. What? You're the one with a sword, and you're standing there threatening me, not knowing who I am. I'm Gal, and what do you do this fight over here? What are you doing to this dimension? I'm not doing anything to this dimension. I'm trying to save this dimension. What are you doing here, Galaxy Steve? I don't know what I'm doing here. I was taking this, and I was gonna go trade it in for a sandwich. I'm sorry. What did you just say? From a different dimension? There's nothing to sandwiches in this dimension. You don't have sandwiches in this dimension? How dare you not have sandwiches in this dimension? Can you go to travel through dimensions? Of course I can travel through dimensions. I'm Galaxy Steve. I can do whatever I want. Except apparently get a sandwich or go to the right dimension. Because apparently I'm in the wrong one. I don't know what I'm doing here. What is this place? I love this. Hello. Is this grass? How strange. Uh-huh. Yeah, and... Okay. Is it about the stuff from yesterday? Because if so, I was really trying to have a good day today, man. It was, what you and I talked about. Yeah, it actually was an episode. It's Minecraft Steve Saga. The episode is called Minecraft Steve Saga Galaxy Steve Arrives. At 3 minutes and 30 seconds is the beginning of when I quote it, and I usually end around 5 minutes 30 seconds. But because I'm like focusing on a million different things, English don't do good for me. Thumbs up emoji. Alright, Zookz, go ahead and just DM me whatever you need to tell me.
If it is about who I think it is, I might know something. I might not. Who knows? Okay.
If I had to guess, it's probably that one. What I just told you, Zookz, if I had to guess. Thank you for helping me, Plush. I appreciate it so much. You saved me so much time and effort. You did it. Thank you. Dirt, please. Oh my god, you almost filled up my inventory. Good job. Okay. Well, that's weird. Just, I don't know, man. Just ask him who it is. And then, like, have him give at least some solid reason as to why. Or if it happens to be one of us, you know, just let him, let's talk about it. Whatever, I guess. Alright, bye, Arvizian. Plus, you can take a break if you want. I appreciate you helping, dude. Thank you so much. You've made this so much easier on me. Arvizian. There's so many fucking holes in the ground. I hate that. I hate. Who am I? Am? Ooh! Cave! Oh shit! Oh my god, cave! What the fuck? Well, this is a wonderful building opportunity. Anyone who knows me knows when you hear me say that something bad is about to happen. Yeah, exactly. More dirt. You are right, Plush. You are right. There's a lot more dirt. Hello. There's a giant cave down here. You want to come see it? Plush is like, I gotta get a running start here. Yo, no! Are you low or something? Hello. Alright, I gotta block this place off. Oh no, Plush says they would speak, but they've got a loud fan.
Notice.
Yeah. And then, D Ben Anatomy says he's DMing you.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Sassy sisters, just Let's see, what's something else I can just ramble on about? Because I genuinely just can't stand the silence. Let me think about it. I have something to talk about. I do. I've got something. I got it. Sorry, I was texting someone. Did I just have a did I just have a stroke reading whatever you sent?
What did I send?
No, not you, Zookz.
Oh, no.
Plush Blue said in chat, I do not want to be lawnmower on Banane right now. Pass said something and I don't even want to know yet. See? What the fuck does that mean? I do not want to be lawnmower on Banane right now. Pass said something and I don't even want to know yet. Banane is sir. Huh? I do not want to. You want to be a lawnmower on the server? This server?
Wait, what? Oh, they don't want to be banned.
Another server.
Different. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's see. So something I could talk about. If you guys know the game Balatro, recently I finally beat Gold Stake difficulty, and I beat it on.
Isn't that card game?
Yeah, it is. I love it to death. It's really fun. I currently had a judge sentence me to be lawnmower guy on that. Then maybe just don't hop on that SMP ever, cause that really just sounds miserable and like you're not gonna have fun at all. /Jen. And why the fuck are you doing that to yourself? Cease your bitching. Cope, seethe, and mold. Cope, seethe, and mold. Yeah, laugh your ass off. Hee 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 hoi hoi hoi. Anywho. So on Balatro, I've currently unlocked a Gold Stake difficulty, which is only something I believe, let me see, actually, because I can actually check the achievement. I think it's only 5% of the players. It's a diamond achievement, and a lot of people have downloaded Balatro. Pardon? Oh, you letting him out? Hey, you just leave. I think he just wanted to sit at the door, man. I think he just wanted to sit at the door. Let's see, where is my beloved Balatro? I also got Battle Block Theater, for those of you who know what Battle Block Theater is. Yeah. Ain't no fucking ways. Where the fuck is my achievements for Balatro? I know I've got motherfucking Balatro on this damn thing. How do I search my achievements?
Don't know.
There we go. There it is, Balatro. Okay. Let's see. High stakes, 100%. I want to run on Gold Stake difficulty. This, only 2% of players have unlocked. So how many people own Balatro? 5 million units. Okay. So if that's 5 million, 5,000.
Oh, that's the smoker. That's why I'm an idiot.
Times 2%. only out of 5 million people, only 100,000 of them, out of 5 million people, only 100,000 of them have this achievement. And I'm proud to say I'm one of these fucking sweats that has this achievement.
Sweet.
So now I'm on the horrendous quest of 100%ing the game.
GG's, GG's.
You say that now, but if you actually played the game, you'd be looking at me in horror right about now. It's RNG simulator.
It's not crossplay, is it? Or is it?
I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by crossplay?
Cause I know it's on mobile, it's on Xbox,
It's on the phone,
PC.
it's on the Xbox, it's on the PC. Currently there's not a way to connect your account to, like, let's say if you've got it on your phone and on your Xbox or on your PS5, you cannot connect your account from your Xbox to your phone and or vice versa. However, they are working on it. It's one of the things that one dude is working on in his updates.
Cause that, like,
You have power outage. Bro, if you want to take a break, man, please do. Oh, excuse me. I wouldn't mind live streaming me playing some out. I wouldn't mind me
For
oh my
flying?
God, you're so glitchy and muffled.
I was not flying, I was lagging. Help?
lagging? No, you were not flying. No, you've left the server.
No, I got it's for flying. I was lagging so hard.
Oh, Plush was lagging so hard the anti-fly cheat system kicked in and was like, nuh-uh.
Damn, that's tough, buddy.
Sag.
GG's to your pickaxe.
Never gonna see that fucking thing again.
Until they log on, yeah.
I would not mind, actually, sharing my screen on my Xbox, because I can actually connect my Xbox to Discord. Ain't that nifty? And I could play some Balatro. But I don't know how many people would like to see Balatro compared to, you know, a Minecraft stream. I mean, I'd be happy to play Balatro. I mean, I just got back into it. I got burnt out because, again, I was grinding for fucking gold steak. And I don't know if you can hear that, like, odd snorking sound. But that's my
now
cat
I just heard
Patches. He's a sicky little boy. And before anyone has the claim, oh my god, animal abuse, you should have taken him to a vet. I paid for his bills literally yesterday. No, that's not snore. He literally cannot breathe. He's got a sinus infection. He, I want to say just around 2 days ago, got a steroid shot, and it worked for a day, and then he went back to that. But aside from that, the offer is open if anyone would rather wanna watch me. He'll be fine. He's not gonna die or nothing. He just can't breathe through his nose, which is why you hear him going instead.
Either way, he keeps on trying to breathe.
He wants to breathe through his nose, but because, you know, his sinuses are still stopped up, he's breathing through his mouth instead. Do you want out, old boy? Ow! Fucking skeeve! Is that Rogue Trader?
You know what? Actually, I can just go mining
Oh,
this.
Dark
Give me my pickaxe.
There you go, old boy. You can get out now.
Arrows right here. These
Ow!
right here. Let's get some torches.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind live streaming me playing Balatro, but for one, I don't want people to find my account.
You're that tryhard
two.
person with the gold, whatever achievement it is. I forgot what it's called.
Gold steak. It's called gold steak. Stake.
Ah, okay.
I'll consider streaming it to this VC. But that's again only if Zookz wants, because I know he's gonna be, you know, playing Minecraft. Oh, you poor thing. It's with one R, by the way. I think. Is it? That looks so weird. Hold on. Perish. Yeah, it's Perish. French Perish. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Drop it low. Drop it low. That fuck ass movie with them fuck ass birds. That fuck ass bird that I hate.
You
Slash
don't like
red.
Rio?
No, I love Rio.
Oh, I
mean,
was about to say.
somewhat.
Rio's the GOAT.
I call it blunt force head trauma. Rhymes with grug. I kind of can. Yeah. I also may have to remind you all that I am autistic and I'm not really good at tone indicators, Mr. Minecraft Steve. So I'm not really good at perceiving tone indicators, which is why you'll see
How
me
would
say a
you
lot
have
of
a tone indicator
/J
for chat?
/J.
You silly.
What the fuck do you mean? You just use the tone indicator.
No, like, yeah, it's just like though, freaking when I said it the first time, I didn't put a /J, but I meant to, and I forgot completely.
Oh. Okay, and? And you perceived it perfectly?
Oh my
Is
God.
that what you're saying? Oh. I thought you were just telling me that I perceived it perfectly, and I'm like, yeah, well, skill issue, you're my friend. I can't do that with everybody.
No, like,
Thank you again for helping
I was
me,
being
by the way,
corrected on how I spelled parish. I was being corrected on how I spelled parish. I was saying it in a whiny tone. I elongate words. Like, I'll spell really with, like, 3 L's instead
I'm
of
gonna
2.
contribute to some statistics today. That is all.
I'm getting so much copper just so I could get XP from smelting it.
Ah, lame. Why do that when you can just fuck with... Well, actually, do you need the copper?
No.
Can I have it?
No. No, I'm just messing with you, yes.
Yay! I will build you a house in the mega village I eventually plan on building. Plush is already gonna live there. I'm gonna stick him to like a tree or something. I don't know.
I wonder who's gonna have the best base though. Out of all this SMP.
You know, you would think the person with 4 years of pro builder proof activity and 189 accumulated days of played Minecraft would be really good at building a base. But I prefer terraforming and living out in the open.
Gotta watch on that creeper because. And I just heard a meow.
Yeah, that's the old boy. That's Patches. You letting him in? Thank you.
Fuck out of here, spider.
Fuck out the way when they see me. I'm rolling with the LGBT. You Zookz.
Yo.
Who's better at redstone?
I'm sorry to tell you this. I'm sorry to tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Levine.
it's no fault of yours. Like, just genuinely, I have been called by multiple people the Mumbo Jumbo and Grian of Bedrock Minecraft. I have been on Bedrock Minecraft since the day villages have been added to Minecraft. Yes? Food. Well, what have I built? I've built 3 to 4
My guy,
time
you should already
dimensions.
know what they built. You were on our production server.
3 to
back
4
then.
time dimensions, each one Zookz deleted out of existence due to his own idiocracy. One Rainbow Quest elemental dimension that was also deleted out of existence due to Zook's idiocracy. One Time Steve dimension that was like quadruple scale, the original Time Steve dimension in Rainbow Quest, that also got deleted because of Zook's idiocracy.
We don't talk about this.
I built the in-between Indigo Steve area that you see in Rainbow Quest. That also got deleted. Again, like I said, I built 3 to 4 quadruple scaled versions of the time dimension, both Steve Saga and Rainbow Quest. In Limestone series that I wasn't credited for because he's a cunt like that, and he even admitted to everybody that, he was going to cut me out of it. I built an accurate 1-to-1 size block for block scale great library from Steve Saga, which I'm now improving on my own world.
Which I've seen and I've shown on my
built...
streams as well.
Yepperoonie. And it turns out the one that I built for Limestone actually had a couple of errors in it. So it wasn't right. And I didn't realize that till years later when I went through the videos again and discovered, wouldn't you happen to know it, I made a couple of errors in the original build. Now, I'm not going to tell anyone what it is, because, in case they're watching. But, if someone were to mayhaps unblock me... No, I'm shaping it! Blush! Terraforming! It's okay, thank you. But I actually had little pieces of errors in there, in that original one, and then I remembered it, and I was like, holy shit, I need to fix that. So, I was doing that, and then obviously the thing that I'm going to be working on while Zookz is gone for a couple of months. Let's see what else. I built a giant clock tower that went from -40 all the way up to build height in survival mostly. Full thing was flushed out. It was on a hardcore world, and then I died, and it is gone, and I deleted the world because it's taking up a lot of space because it was an old world of mine. Yeah. Let's see. I've also built I built a yellow Steve Kingdom, a blue Steve Kingdom, a green Steve Kingdom, multiple labs. I've made multiple Minecraft skins, both in the 64x64 font that make it look like it is exactly created by Saber, whether it was in Steve Legends, Rainbow Quest, or Steve Saga. Again, multiple massive villages, a lot of updated stuff. I've built giant geodes, temples. I've done command blocks back in the day when we used to record for, back when we used to record DSS. We were all recording it on Bedrock, and you could only do Bedrock. And obviously you can't see the videos nowadays because somebody deleted
not me.
all of the old not you. Somebody deleted all of the old Dark Steve Saga videos and absolutely destroyed me in doing
Imagine
so.
they come on after you said that.
I'm gonna cuss him out if that's the case, Lamau. But in the Dark Steve Saga, if you used to watch the videos, or if you remember what they used to be like, you'll know that we used to be able to summon these circular spheres of abilities,
Ooh,
much like you used to do in Steve Saga.
The commands you did with that.
Yes. Oh, that's cool. So with that, you have to do commands in Bedrock Edition that you usually wouldn't need to do for Java because you just had power tools and world edit. For Bedrock Edition, I had to build these circular spheres by hand. I had to design them by hand, make sure none of them were hollow, had to put them underground in a hollow space, and then I had to get command blocks up in a chain and make it so that whenever you either held out an item or swung with an item, and if this does not tell you how dedicated I am as a person compared to any of these other, yes, I'm gonna use AI to help my videos type people, I did research, and Blue Steve is our only person in the series who was body acting, building, all this stuff on a tablet. And unlike me and Zookz, who could, swing our fists and strike lightning where we wanted to, Blue Steve couldn't do that. Oh yeah, and the giant door. I'll get to that in a second. So I did research, and I figured out a way for this tablet user to literally detect, like, anytime he clicked, and it would strike lightning where he was pointing. Yeah, and this is a thing that you couldn't do as a tablet player. This was like a phone
impossible.
tablet player. You literally near impossible. You couldn't do anything. Literally. And I did research, figured out how to do it, set it up, and then Blue Steve was able to summon lightning. And then that world got deleted. Then there was, as Plush really mentioned, there was a giant door that I had made. So again, this is another thing. This was right when, I don't remember when.
Vestida de Gracia. I'm going blind.
Huh?
Vestida de Gracia.
So there was a giant door that I built, and if you remember in, I swear to God, it's either Rainbow Quest or Steve Legends, when, like, you'll see a lot of their doors are animated now, and, like, they pull open and all that. Back when, you're playing in Bedrock, much like I am, you don't have that wonderful ability. So you have to do something called a copy-paste with a command block. So whatever command block you had placed, let's say I placed it on and these are important coordinates, right? So imagine I placed it on the coordinates 0, 0, 0, right? X, Y, Z, 0, 0, 0. And let's say my door is at 30, 0, 25.
Hi. Welcome to the stream.
Each time you wanted to animate the door doing something else, you'd have to set down another command block. But then, when you did, so you'd have to do the command copy, structure, the coordinates, and then you had to do the tildes, and so for example, it would be /copy, let's say, 30, 0, 25. That's the location of the door, right? And then you had to do space, and then you had to do a tilde, tilde, tilde. It was a tilde space, tilde space, tilde space. Those three tildes is the relative location of where that command is being executed. And like I said, you have to set this up in a command block chain. So it goes, it'll go in one direction, then stop and turn, and then go forward the other direction, stop and then go backwards in the other direction, back and forth like a snake. So obviously, the executed location of the commands changed each time because the command blocks had to move in order for me to even make it work. Oh, excuse me.
Bro is smarter than me. Yeah, that's Moss talking right now.
Aw, thanks. So in order to do that, you'd have to, like, let's say, imagine block in front of you, repeater on no ticks, just the way it comes, and another command block. That command block, the first one is at, let's say, 0, 0. The second one will be at 0, 0, 2. because it's increased in 2 blocks in the Z direction. So now the executed command is in a different spot. Which means you have to retype the entire command and change the coordinates each time. Also, I'll read your message in a second, Lunch. Also, when you were making this animated door, and by you I mean me, but you know, imagine you're in my shoes, guys. When you were building this door, you have to build multiple copies of it. So you have to build, let's say, I believe I remember I had to make 7. I swear I had to make 7. From close to open, block by block.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to build that, and then you have to build this door right next to all these other doors. And again, you already have to retype the command of the actual execution spot because the command block moves, right? Well, guess what else moves? Every single copy of the door you've built, which means you have to retype the coordinates again. So you have to retype the coordinates 2 times. One for the new location of the structure you're copy pasting in a specific area, and then the other one for where the executed command is. Because if you don't put it in that specific spot, you know what happens? You've suddenly got a door clipping through one of your actors' houses. And this is a big door. I mean, this was like a 15 by 15 block door. So I had to do that too, and then along with that, I also created a command block string so it made noise. So I had to go into the specific Bedrock, not Java, Bedrock files, because keep in mind, all this shit that I'm yapping about, all this is Bedrock.
Whee!
You had to go into the Bedrock files and find the names for the sounds, like the sound of a piston or the sound of gravel fall, of like gravel breaking or sand breaking, you know, all the sounds you hear in Minecraft. I had to find those specific text fonts, create another command block chain that was triggered at the exact same time as the original command block chain in order for your sounds to line up with your builds.
Ooh!
And,
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking
Zookz, stop
god!
dying!
My sprint didn't work.
What, did you almost die? Or you like half
Yeah,
heart?
no.
I had a feeling.
I was caught on fire. My sprint didn't work, and I fell in lava, but not really, and I landed in the water. You could replay it back on the stream.
Fucking yikes, that's a massive L for me. Personally, couldn't be me, dog. Anywho. So,
oh my god,
you
that
already had
scared
to
the
do
shit.
all that, and that's a mouthful in as is, right? Everything that I just nonsensically just yapped about.
Okay,
That's already a
sorry
mouthful
to
as is.
interrupt, but who is playing and what's happening right now? I'm new. Okay, so I'm playing. My name is Zookz. Hi. The one that's talking is Maz, which
Hello.
yeah, they're right there in the tab bar.
Yeah, I'm
Here, you want to
I'm
see them?
Ollie
I'll
Steve
show you.
006.
Actually, I can't
Yes,
show you
Zookz, come
because
here.
I can't show you because I'm in a cave and I don't want to lose these coordinates.
Okay, hold on, just 1 second. Flush, are you still here? At the base? Yes, you are. Hello.
Yes, I
stay
have
here,
not
pretty
moved.
Please. Stay here, pretty
Okay, I won't move.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Zookz,
Yeah,
I'm
Moss is
teleporting
coming. Here's
you.
Moss.
Ooh, bitch. Hello. It's me. Ow. I was gonna hand you my emerald, but you know what? Fuck you.
I mean, I could have fortune 3 it, but you know what? Fuck you too.
What? Really?
Yeah. It's good. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Said I'm sorry. Hurry up. Put the emerald down. I'm a fortune.
No, I didn't
Oh,
have silk
shit.
touch. I had to mine it. Yeah, sad. I'll find a deep slate emerald one eventually, though. Don't worry.
Alright, bye bye.
Oh, hey, diamonds.
That's my diamonds.
I did it for the bit. I did it for the bit. It was worth it.
You
It was
must.
worth it.
Please get your stuff.
That
There's
was
a creeper.
so worth it. That was
Two
so
creepers
worth
on your
it.
ass.
He won't get over here. Oh shit, there's two of them. What the hell? Oh god, there's a baby zombie. Zookz, there's a baby zombie. Zookz, there's a baby zombie.
Ah! Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting attacked by a spider.
No, I'm warning you. I'm not scared of that little shitlet. I'm just warning you. Watch out. There's a freak. Was that worth it for the bit? Was that funny? Please tell me that was funny in your
It
perspective.
was funny, yes, but I was like, what the fuck?
Yes. I'm so glad you thought that was funny.
Are those
That was my
torches?
whole goal.
Woo! I need torches.
Can I have them back, please?
Oh,
Actually,
they're
you
right.
can have half. You can have some if you need them.
I need them. Here you go.
I'm good. Yeah. You chiggled. You chiggled and shitted. Oh, another creeper. Go. Yes! Kill!
Oh wow, you made me hit you.
Oh, I got a tell on you now. I take a diamond.
Hold on, let me. Oh, I was gonna fortune 3 it.
Oh, well, here, there's 2 more.
Thank you. Here, have some. All right, go back to your base.
You close? You close? I don't have an answer. What's up? I mean, that's the same way with your 40k little plastic men that you really like so much. Except it's space racism.
What's
Yeah,
your
well, one of
base
them is
mods? This is my
space-
cave.
One of them is space racism. I'm running away from a creeper and exploring. Zookz, I'm not gonna take anything from you. You'll be fine. I just want redstone. And you
Oh,
don't
I have
use
a
redstone
bunch
for
of it.
nothing. Exactly. So let me have this. Be nice to me. Oh, Zookz, I found more diamonds over here.
Come in. I have an extra bow. Didn't even realize that. Creeper behind you!
Oh, you fucker! I'm gonna kill myself. Right here.
Ooh, damn, 2 veins.
Yep. Another creeper! Zookz, another creeper! Watch out, watch out, watch out. It's over there.
Bean, what are you doing here, man?
What are you doing here naked of all things? You are tempting me to push you into lava. Zookz, a skeleton, watch out! I don't need that. I'm good, thank you. Oh. I will take that though. Thank you. What can I give you in turn? Here you go. There. Food. No! Child! Hey. I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I'm trying. I'm trying. Leave him alone. You shouldn't be down here without armor, my god.
He doesn't like wearing armor.
Why?
Well, at least free copper. Actually, speaking about copper. Actually, no, I'm gonna smelt this so I could get the XP first, and then I'll give it to you.
Yeah, no, you do that. If you need to, I can build you a super smelter. I know how to do those.
Sure. I'm taking all this wrong info.
It's a lot. You need a lot of materials. I mean, it's worth it in the long run, but like, for example, you need 78 hoppers.
78 hoppers? Ah, that's not bad actually. I can get a bunch of mine.
Not too bad, but there's like a whole list. I'll compile it later
Please.
if you want it. Yeah, I got you.
You want me to? I was gonna say you want me to fortune read this redstone that's around.
No, I'm good. I've returned. Hello, Plush. It turns out when I literally teleport to Zookz, you return to 2 times.
Well, y'all funny. Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
thanks. I'm glad you find us funny.
What?
Hold on, you old little shit. Ugh,
What did I do?
not
I don't
you.
think they were talking to you.
I know. I didn't be funny. Please, please don't stab me. Don't stab me.
He literally just yowled at the door to be let in. I open the door. He stares at me and he's doing his shitty ass breathing, and then turns and walks away. So I've snatched his ass, and now he is being kidnapped. But
Alright, that's enough
anywho.
mining for me today because I don't got no more torches.
Hey Zookz, I'll trade you
Trade me what?
an entire stack of spruce wood and an entire stack of coal for all that copper that you're gonna give me.
An entire
You don't really
stack.
have a choice.
An entire stack of spruce and an entire stack. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, fuck it. Actually,
shit,
can I have
shit,
iron
shit.
instead?
Let me see how much iron
30.
I got.
If you have at least 32, then I can have it.
Sure. Yeah, 1 second. Oh, did I tell y'all, like, I found fucking Space Puff? I snatched that bitch out of the water.
I think
I
you
said,
told
"You
me
are
about
mine." Yeah, you saw me find him and then literally just pick him up. And I was like, "You're coming home with me."
that. Can I get the XP of the copper
Oh.
first? You know what? You could just have it all.
No, you can have the copper. You can have the copper. You can smelt it.
I don't
You're
have space
good.
in my inventory right now.
Here, watch this. Ready? Watch this.
Don't do nothing. Please don't do nothing. Please don't do nothing. Please don't,
Smiting
please.
myself. No, because watch this. You can I've been roaming around, always looking
Oh, yeah, that's right.
down on all I see. There you go. See,
forgot
just
about
compress it into blocks,
I'm dead ass.
and then here's your own crafting table, and then I'll take mine back.
Alright.
Yeah. Just mine any copper you see as payment, please.
Yeah.
I have decided I really like copper. I also really need a bee.
A bee?
A bee. Oh, Plush, why did you log? I can't get back
think
home!
Y'all siblings, anyone hear me? Sorry, I forget to read chat. No, we're not siblings. We're friends.
We've known each other for 4 or 5 odd years now.
Yeah. How the hell did I get?
Would does slash back work? I hope so.
I think that's only when you die.
No, it teleports you to your location prior to a teleport spawn and or warp. Yay, it works. Alright, let me pop open that live chat and I can see it for you.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Yeah, we're just friends. Over 4 years now.
Yeah.
We've got
Yeah,
into
my
some
YouTube's
problems,
still-
but oh no, we had our ups and downs. Cool now.
We're okay. Thumbs up. Happy face. Alright, I'm trying to load the stream, see if I can see shit, if anything.
You're lucky, you know why? How come? Not again, Ben.
Alright, let's see. Vestia de Gracia, hello!
How am I lucky?
They said you lucky, you know why? And I'll let you know what they say afterwards, don't worry. I've been running around, always looking down at all I see. Painted faces in the places I can't reach. He says you know why. Or, sorry, she. They. Whoever you are! I respect your pronouns. I'm sorry.
You know.
Please don't kill me. They said you know why.
I don't
Apparently.
know.
You're apparently
I don't-
lucky
I don't-
for a reason.
I don't know
Bro
what
was
they're
just letting
talking
you
about.
know that you Bro was just letting you
What?
know that you know why. I love that. That's fucking funny.
Unless there's someone that I know?
They just said, you lucky, you know why. And that that was it.
You're lucky because you're a good person. I hope you get
Oh,
Okay.
you're lucky because you a good person. I hope you get dim plaque.
What's that?
I think I think they meant diamonds.
Oh,
I think they meant like more diamonds. That's very nice.
thank you.
Thank you. Or unless you wish to translate that, I'm kind of at a loss here. But thanks. It's very nice of you.
My pickaxe is on knife support.
Lamo. So going back to that big ass rant about the door. They said yes. I meant diamond YouTube plaque.
Oh, diamond. Oh, damn.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Zookz, I think Plush needs back into the VC if you're not in a spot where you're gonna die.
I'm chilling, actually. Just gotta.
We're working on it. We're working on it, Plush.
Give me a minute. Alright. Plush, go on. I'm waiting for them to join the VC so I can transfer them. Which is 10 mil subscribers. Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
We would love 10 million subscribers, but you know what? Honestly, honest to God, I would rather prefer to be a small YouTuber than a big YouTuber. Because then you've got like all that expectation of like all these people wanting you to upload and to talk about specific things or be a specific way or collab with specific people. And you know, you've got deadlines you now need to follow. And like, that's like a lot of unnecessary stress. I like being a small YouTuber with my roughly 100 people. Alright, they're in the VC Zookz.
There.
Hey, thank you. Hello, Plush. But I like being a very small YouTuber for the specific reason of like, I've got these 100 people who like me and my content, and I don't have, and like none of them are gonna be like, Papa, me need more movie. You know, like don't get me wrong, that's still a lot of big support, and I would love that amount of support, like ever. That would be a dream of mine. But it's also a nightmare because you become so popular that like stuff changes for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like going out in public becomes different. You become paranoid. Sorry, Plus, I'm just moving your bed.
And you can't even become a normal person anymore.
You can't be a normal person anymore because you'll be known as that person that does
Yo,
Minecraft.
what's good with the boys? How the fuck did I get out of this cave?
But it's like, I think you might have climbed a waterfall. You could literally just go back on your own stream and watch it. Hello, Plush.
Okay, I remember. Okay, I remember.
Thank you.
Moss, you made me say
it's
something
for
I never
Moss.
thought I'd ever say in my life.
It's for Moss.
Huh? Oh,
It's
copper.
for
Yes,
Moss.
for me. Yes, for me. So what? Sorry, Plush. What were you saying?
You made me say something I never thought I'd ever say in my life.
Uh-huh.
I asked my father for Taco Bell. I don't like Taco Bell.
Fucking Lamau.
Ben,
Have your eyes
fucking,
open.
get out my fucking cave, bro.
Wait, did
Oh my god.
Is it D? Did he just show up?
It's D Ben, yeah.
Bro, no. I've got some chaotic shit for you. You need to show up with some of like the weirdest blocks you can find, like a
I am
target
good.
block.
I am
Walk
good.
up to Zookz while he's streaming, hand him this random ass target block, and then go die.
Make sure you
Just be that
This
one
clear your
random
inventory before you
person.
do that. Don't pull a Moss. Don't die with your inventory halfway full.
I did it for the bit and it was worth it, okay?
I went this way. Yeah, I came this way. No.
But back to like the whole door thing. As I said, you know, you had to go and find like like the actual Minecraft sound and then type that file name into a command block and do a complicated
Ben, out of
string,
my.
and then
Please.
time it correctly with the way the door
Don't
opens
collect
in
my
order for it to
materials, bro.
in
These are
order
my
for it
materials.
to look real.
You're my property.
Hey! Not in this current world, Zookz. Hey now.
I have a
You'll
gift
go
for you.
back to Mexico.
Then come. How dare you?
Oh, I'm sorry. You'll go back to Jamaica.
I'm not from Jamaica.
I'm gonna put you in the fucking slums. That's
All
where
right,
you
come
live.
back to Surface, bro. If you have a gift for me, cause I'm on my
Hello,
base.
plush.
I gotta make another
Excuse
blast
me.
furnace. Great.
I've been roaming around, always looking down, and all I see painted faces in the places I can't reach. You know I could use somebody. I don't even care about getting copyright struck. It's not like we get any money off of these damn streams anyway. We just like to interact with people. That's another thing too. That's another thing. When you're a big YouTuber, you have to worry about like demonetization and your shit not being pushed to people. When you're a small YouTuber, like, people will go looking for you. You don't have to worry about being copyright struck. You don't have to worry about getting a lot of hateful messages because you attract a large fandom. You know, you're gonna get hate messages. That shit's inevitable. But it won't be to the same degree as someone who has 10 million followers, you know? And again, I would feel super, like, genuinely, I would feel super honored if I, like, ever got to be that successful as a person. Mostly to prove a point and rub it in someone's face, but also, damn, I can't believe I've done this. I love that. I've had a hater. I giggled at them and they never came back. You know what I did to my hater?
What?
I broke his arm.
Oh.
So popular today. Why is everybody texting and calling me? I'm scared.
If you talk, you're gay.
Am I gonna die today? I'm
Okay, so
gay.
apparently,
But
apparently after complimenting us, apparently if you talk, you're gay. You spoke, Vestia. You did speak because I technically refers to yourself, so you did speak. So you're gay. How does it feel that your plan has
Who, me?
backfired on you? No, not you.
Wait,
you
who
damn
said that?
Skittle.
I'm so
Not
confused
you,
right
you
now.
Damn Skittle. The Vestia de Garcia. They keep saying if you talk, you're gay, but it keeps getting hidden.
Oh, okay.
And like I'm not gonna allow it because just for the specific reason that if someone on the stream says that and they're like, homophobic, you're being like horrible. And I'm not in the mood to deal with that bullshit.
Mr. or Miss Garcia, I would love to inform you I am gay. I'm Arrow Ace at the same time.
You can still be gay while being Arrow Ace. It's just more of like a damn you look good. The woman gender is a visual appeal to me, as I've discovered as a person like that. You spoke, you're gay. You spoke, you're gay.
Yes, we are. We are. Oh my gosh, you can hear? Gasp? Gasp? Question mark?
I wasn't talking to you.
I'm talking to them.
British name for a cigarette.
I know you're here.
Who, me?
Ben.
I'm joking. Who, me? No, could never.
I'm glad you like men. I support you. Zookz, are you trying to remember how to make a blast furnace?
I already figured it out. Yeah, my brain is fried. What's my gift?
Yeah, I want
Just a
I should
leaf
probably
litter?
go on stream. Let's go on stream.
I have
Let me
so
see what
many,
this person's
bro.
saying. I wanna go see.
Stop giving me random items. I hate granite, bro.
That is the
Don't
pink
make
one?
me kill you, bro.
pinkish red one. That's the pinkish red one, isn't it? Granite, pinkish red one.
He just had so much of it.
Casey,
How the hell did you?
this is my
You set your
that's my
spawn?
boyfriend. That's my boyfriend, by the way. Casey. So
Leave.
the,
Leave.
what is his name?
Take this.
D Ben, at the exact time that his death message popped up in chat,
Yeah.
I heard your instant transmission from your computer, and I was like, bro got no scope.
Man, leave my shit alone, bro. Oh my god, now I gotta
Bro
get
got
iron.
his skull caved in, little fucking mouth. I gave your bum ass 34. What the fuck you mean?
I know, it's cause I gotta get the iron for the blast furnace, the new blast furnace I'm making.
You don't need any more. Remember when you got one shot?
I'm
with a
giggling
stick?
right now.
Yes, I remember
Remember?
that because it had like someone had hacked it and put sharpness on it, didn't they? And then someone else put like
Moss.
knockback 255 on another one. Hi, Stinker. Yeah.
You know the Vesti Garcia person?
No.
I went to
Yes,
go
I do.
look
What's
up their channel, cutely.
Mhm.
All I saw is some weird song that pops up. I don't want to watch it because I'm
Let
scared
me-
of what
let
it
me-
is.
Oh no, there's literally nothing on their channel. They don't have any content on their channel. If you go in the live
Of course
chat
they
and then
don't.
like actually, like
When
if
do
you
I
go
get
in the live
speaking
chat
rights?
and top on there, you don't get speaking rights at all.
Oh, you don't even before.
Oh shit! Sorry. No, I thought that was Zookz. I'm so sorry. I genuinely thought Zookz said that, not you.
Wait, what?
I thought Zookz said when do I get speaking rights?
You know, since I destroyed my bed, you're gonna spawn all the way at spawn, right?
Unless he's buried a bed somewhere on your property where he's now had his spawn.
Don't give him any ideas.
No, keep giving him ideas.
Whoops.
Please go back to your base, my guy. You got shit to work on.
No, I'll be gone soon.
Yeah. I'll eliminate you.
But
Oh,
I do
Moss, I just got
Stop
a
putting
flashback
granite.
memory.
I hate granite.
But I do want
Leave.
to apologize, Deep. I do want to apologize. I genuinely thought that was Zookz. I was looking at the live chat to see if the Vestia Garcia person said anything, and I thought that was just like Zookz, like being like, Moss, can you shut up so I can speak? And I was gonna be like, no. I'm so sorry. I do that shit all the fucking time.
On my main channel, I have 8,000 subscribers.
That's awesome, dude. Congrats.
GG's.
Good job, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, but I like to go back onto that little nonsensical rant of mine. Oh, he's sewer slided.
Oh shit! Now he spawns all the way to spawn.
Not unless I teleport him to you. He needs help though.
He could find his way. Moss, I'm not gonna give you this copper. I could burn it all in the lava that's near me.
Fucking test me.
Alright, then don't test me.
He has the coordinates to your base.
I know he
anyways.
does.
Fair enough, I suppose. Oh, rest in peace, Plush. R.I.P. You can go on his stream, dude. Like, he's literally got his coordinates exposed on stream.
Yeah, cause it's my SMP.
Yeah,
if
and
it
it's
was-
not like anyone's gonna go over to you and rob you. But if it was me, let me tell you how much of my shit would be fucking missing. This is why I only let specific people come here, because
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
right.
gonna get
I
goddamn
can
robbed.
enchant my pickaxe. Not my
What do you
pickaxe,
need
my
help
axe.
with? I don't know where you died. I don't know the coordinates where you died. If you could type the coordinates where you died in chat, I can teleport you to those coordinates, but that's it. Where in the nether? Like, is Zookz in the nether right now? Or like... I'm not at Zooks' base.
Just go, 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 go.
Aw, look at that. It's a rare moment of Zooks being kind. You've got 10 seconds before Zooks starts slaughtering you. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, people
It's
forget
dead,
as
not
an
gonna
autist.
lie.
Oh,
It's alright.
oh. Well, you know, I don't have any I don't have like any solid advice, but as someone who's like
Give me a minute.
as someone who's okay, well, while he's doing that, as someone who's witnessed other channels, you know, grow and die in popularity and, you know, back and forth, what I can recommend, if you do have a dead channel, is, you know, try something else.
Alright,
Whatever you've been doing, like, if you've been playing a specific game, oh god, Flush Blue keeps dying! You poor soul. But, I do recommend, like, playing a different game, picking up something else, and just being a very, one of the best things that I ever received advice for, before I was starting my series,
Just go through it.
One of the best advices I ever got was, no matter what you do, no matter what little interaction you get, just keep uploading. One of these days, someone will see it. And this isn't like a, oh, I'm pumping copium, you know, one of these days. Just
Bro!
genuinely keep posting, keep at it, keep your good work schedule.
Do not even go through the portal. Do not even go through the portal. You're gonna break my build. It broke. The portal broke because of the fire.
Damn. But I would say, you know, just like upload whatever you think would be good. So let's say you play Minecraft all the time and you've been showing, let's just say you've been playing Minecraft and you've only been uploading Minecraft and you realize that slowly but surely all your stuff is falling off. Then play something else like GTA or another game that you find fun. The whole point of having your channel is stuff that you find fun, and people will find enjoyment in your enjoyment. So don't, you know, if someone says, but what about on your Minecraft? Say, I still play it, and if enough people request it, sure, I'd be happy
I don't
to
really
play
play Roblox unless my girlfriend wants me to. But yeah.
My computer shit itself, so I can't do that anymore. But I do recommend, you know, like, let's say you've played Roblox the entire time. Roblox is very popular. Find some of the more popular games, like Forsaken, or there's a couple of like Survive the Disasters. I'm not too well versed in Roblox, so I do apologize for my lack of knowledge in it. But you know, just try new things. You don't always have to just stick to playing Minecraft or doing food reviews. You know, you can branch out and try other things, because eventually that's what pushes you to a new audience, and if they actually enjoy your content, then they'll stick around. You know, you don't have to worry too much about much of anything.
God.
You know? Just, he says don't teleport him, he's good. But you know, just do what you can do. That's the only advice I've ever received, is just be consistent with your uploads. Does not matter if you think it's good or not. Just, you know,
They say you're like a brother to them.
Oh, well, thanks. I do appreciate that. But you know, just try your best. It doesn't really matter what people think of you and your channel, as long as you are having fun. That is the whole point of your channel. You are not a public servant. You do not have to listen to people. You don't have to take flack or shit from anybody, you know?
And
do you. You started this channel for you to show off the stuff that you enjoyed. So continue to do so, because that's what's important.
I'm going to interrupt you real quick.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, it's how I, when I did my the donut SMP live stream, I met this dude. He was also a small content creator. He only had like 30 subscribers. I told him,
oh, that's cool.
I told him the same thing that you said. If you do what you like to do, don't do what you don't like. Yeah, you remember the bean.
Yeah, don't force yourself to do content you don't like. If you genuinely don't enjoy it, then the odds are is that your viewers won't like it because they like your channel and your content for you, you know. So if you aren't having fun, then there's a big chance that they're not having fun because they think like you or they can pick up on small shifts in behavior and tone. So if you really don't like playing horror games, like let's say for example, it's not like you hate horror games, like in a ew I fucking hate this, but more in a oh I'm scared shitless kind of way. You know, you can play one or two, test it out, see if your people like it, and if they actually like it, you know, go with it. But compared to, and I'm only using Fortnite because this is how I personally feel about it. You know, if unless like you're playing something like Fortnite or a competitive game where you know you have to fight with a lot of other people and it stresses you out, and even though sure it makes a lot of good content and sure you get a lot of videos, but you know you aren't enjoying it, you are going to be miserable, and that's going to make you resent uploading on your channel and getting like those daily views and all the interaction that you want in order for your channel to flourish. Another thing, even though it may feel like it'll help you get started, don't purchase views. Don't purchase like bots and subscribers.
Yeah.
Even though, yes, it can push you, you'll still notice that even though you've purchased, let's say, 3,000 bots, you'll notice that you don't get as many likes because they're not programmed to like. And what's the point of purchasing and spending money on these things that isn't going to be actual people who actually enjoy your content and, you know, watch it through to the end and get ads and monetize you and interact with you, you know?
And personally, I'm gonna say this now. I always, like when I was younger with this channel, I always wanted to purchase, but I never did, because I was like, nah, I'm gonna do this my way. I'm gonna gain these subscribers and viewers. Yeah, because it wasn't really worth it for the money.
And it's not, because like these things are really bullshit, in my opinion. Apologies for
And I'm
the
glad I
language.
never did. I'm glad I just stick to
because
my daily one, my normal
another
routine.
thing that I would say is a lot of people will notice that you do indeed have fake subscribers, and that will actually push people away from your channel because a lot of people don't find that stuff, and I don't mean genuinely attractive, I mean attractive in the way that would pull in a viewer to be changed from a viewer to a subscriber type thing. You know, pulling someone in and showing them your content and getting them interested versus having whatever AI sludge you can generate at the time being pumped down these people's throats. But really, that's all my advice. Just, you know, do what you enjoy, and keep at it. That's the biggest thing that I can ever say to anybody. Keep at it. Whatever you do, whether it's like you practice choir, you do ballet, or you play Roblox, whatever you do, you know, or whatever you're currently doing at that time to pull people in to generate those views and videos, keep at it. You know, don't be like, okay, I uploaded a video today, I'm just not gonna upload. That being said, don't make like a really shitty, low quality video just because you're like, God, I have to upgrade. I have to update every day. And again, you don't have to do every day. I just like recommend starting out that you put out more videos because that's what increases your likelihood of your stuff popping up.
Look at me. I grew
a lot of
from
videos.
Look at me. I started off as a phone user, recording on my phone, editing on my phone. And I had like a very shitty school laptop that I used to capture other people's voices. Well, not really capture, but be on a call with my old actors.
So his little rig when he had a computer is that he'd prop up his phone against his computer, and his computer is what would have Discord, and the phone is what would record the audio from Discord, and it sounds like ass.
It sounded like ass. But
it sounded like ass. But the thing is, Zookz kept on.
I didn't care at that time. But I was like, I was so motivated. I was very motivated.
And that being said, though, pointing that out, we will use this as an example. and I'm not going to speak for Zookz, but I will be putting some situations out here. Let's say, for example, people, I would say nowadays, the people that get pulled onto Zook's channel don't really know what the Steve community is unless you're a really old person. Like, old viewer, not old person. But not a lot of people know what Steve Saga is nowadays. I can tell, you behave like a senile grandpa. You need to go take your medication, Grandpa. But back in the day, we were very Zookz was at least very motivated to upload these specific videos that he was working on because it was for the Steve community, which at the time, this big-ass community was pulling in a lot of new people, and a lot of these people were kind and really nice. But along with good people comes bad people. A lot of negativity and rudeness, and sometimes that can affect your stay in this community. So let's say you enjoy Minecraft, but let's say you're recording with some friends or whatever, but you find out these friends did something shady or weird, or you're just like, I don't want to hang out with y'all anymore, you make me uncomfortable. Don't stay for your viewers' sake, because if your viewers do care about you, and if you wish to continue to make content that you and other people in the future and or now may enjoy, you need to be honest with your viewers, because they're giving you their view, they're giving you their interest, their attention, their care, their time and money, because, you know, people can watch this stuff like what we're doing right here for hours, which is why I'm constantly talking, because nobody wants to sit here in the dead silence and watch Zookz roam around and go through his stuff and pick up the 4 stacks of leaf litter and transfer it a stack at a time to his blast furnace. Not everybody wants to see that, you know, so sometimes you gotta fill the void. But the point is, you know, do what you enjoy and communicate with your people what you are doing, because you're doing what you want for your enjoyment. You're not doing it for anybody. And that's something I found a lot of YouTubers do nowadays, and, you know, that's no fault of their own. You know, like, that is a way that people can function. And if people like are like, okay, I don't mind being relied on, or I don't mind having this giant group of people look up to me and wanting video uploads daily, you know, if you don't mind that, then you don't mind that. Like, there's, you know, but there's like a specific mentality for anyone. And if you're just starting out fresh or new, and not saying that you are, you've got 8,000 subscribers, which, like, holy shit, that's awesome. But, you know, everyone has a different mentality and mindset, and you also don't want to burn yourself out on this channel and leave it. Sure, you can take breaks, and again, you can communicate with your people, but you really don't want to burn yourself out, because then you're going to start looking at what you start doing as a chore rather than my fun little pastime that I'm sharing with my some odd subscribers that like to hear about me from my day-to-day basis. Because your subscribers are like your friends. Sure, they don't get to see or know everything about you, but these people do, like, you know, they're your friends, so treat them like your friends. Say, hey guys, I'm feeling a little under the weather today, I'm quite sick, I will try to upload tomorrow, but I can't today for these specific reasons. Or you could say, hey guys, you know, I can't record today, something big came up, I'm not gonna talk about it for ease of my own mind, but I'm gonna take a break for a couple of days in case you guys do not see me upload, and, you know, like, be you, you know, don't, like, damn, who slept?
Me.
Probably be. Oh, it was you. Okay. I was really hoping for nighttime so I could place some more torches, but that's good.
Shit,
I'll just
my
wait till
bad.
next time. No, I'll just wait till the next one. It's good. You know, but that's the whole thing. The biggest thing I would ever say about YouTube is, you know, don't burn yourself out on it. If you are genuinely, like, determined to, you know, do these videos, if you're really determined to have this channel or keep said channel alive, or you know, even just as a pastime. Fuck, you don't even have to like keep it alive. You just upload whenever you want. You know, you could upload once every 3 months. I mean, Corey Kenshin does similar stuff, and a lot of people vibe with him still because that's what you want to go for. You know, you are you, and you are unapologetically so. You know, it doesn't matter if someone is bitching and complaining and saying, I need you, I need you, I need you, you gotta upload, why aren't you uploading, man, you suck, why aren't you uploading? Don't care. Don't give a shit. You do your stuff on your schedule, you know? Don't do it on anyone else's. You did this for you, and you can stop doing it for you at any time. And if it becomes a struggle to be here all the time, like to record videos, or it starts taking a toll on your mental health, you can put it down at any minute. Don't think, you know, you think you're having second thoughts or doubts or anything and think, man, I'm really depressed while uploading these videos. You know, you could be like, you can take a break. I cannot stress enough that you do not have an obligation to be here all the time. That's the reason why people like vanish off the face of the earth sometimes, not literally speaking, but when it comes to like their channels and uploading, because they get depressed or they get stressed out and they don't want to do this stuff all the time.
Like me.
So genuinely, pace yourself, surround yourself with good people, and for example, like this is a low effort stream. We don't really, you know, we didn't have anything planned. We were just gonna all hang out in a voice call and just chat, shoot the breeze, you know, catch up on current world news, all that shit. Hang out. You know, you don't have to stream about anything specific or talk about anything specific. And again, like I said, please take a break. Your mental health will always be important, but make sure that you communicate to your subscribers, because these people would like to know that you view them as important to you. Because without you, without them, you wouldn't have these subscribers. You know, without them, you wouldn't have such a big channel, and you wouldn't have the free time to enjoy playing your game and getting paid for it, or making jokes with friends on a live stream, and just overall generally connecting with your community. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to yap for so long. I apologize.
No, you're good. You're good. It's all right.
I have to drop a little bit of wisdom.
Yeah.
I can do it, Zookz. Don't worry. I can do it.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Can you do it?
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. If you want to TP to me at some time, Zookz, like hide coordinates and then TP to me so you can see all of the terraforming I've done, you're welcome to.
Actually,
I've went through.
Yeah.
I've went through 2 diamond shovels and 6 iron shovels. So to the people watching the stream, I do apologize for yapping so long, but I do have to drop a little bit of wisdom every now and again, because I wish someone would have told me this. I wish someone would have like given me this information about like what to expect when it comes to.
Did you say 2 diamond shovels?
Yeah, I'm on my 3rd diamond shovel right now, and I've already destroyed 6 iron shovels.
I like.
You like?
Yeah, me like.
Yeah, I did a lot. I'm nowhere near done.
Oh, I know. This is gonna be a big ass project.
I told you, man. I'm the fucking 4-year experienced builder that could probably put a lot of
We're
other
Moss now.
basic. Oh, okay. Yes, we are me. Hello, everybody. We are me. We are me as you am I, and I am.
Alright. I'm getting out.
Oh, okay, bye.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go back to my base. Or unless I still have it in the chat system. Yep.
What's poppin'? Let's see. What's another piece of advice I wish someone would have told me?
Ah.
This one is more for like
Hey,
any
I gotta
social
go.
spaces. Oh.
Oh, that's what they said. That they gotta go.
Oh, bye.
Alright, take care.
Alright, have a great day, guys. Have a great day, man. See ya whenever we see ya, whether it's
Yep.
on another stream or maybe a couple of days later. Have a good day, good evening, and or good night. In case I don't see you, good day, good evening, and good night. But to those of you who are still waiting for the wisdom drop pockets, another thing I wish I knew, especially when you're in...
Bye.
Bye-bye. When you're in, like, a social group or whatever, and you feel something, like, something feels wrong, trust your gut. Always. You know what's best for you, and if something's wrong, something probably is wrong. And you don't owe anyone, like, an explanation as to why you left someplace. You don't have to be like, oh, well, I was feeling uncomfortable around insert name, and I didn't want to kick up a fuss. You don't owe that to anyone, you know? Respect your space, stand up for yourself. Especially if you're, like, again, YouTubing. Because that's another thing, is that if you eventually join other people in doing streams or whatever, and you feel uncomfortable for one reason or another, you can go. You can always go stand up for yourself. You are more important than them, you are more important than any views that anybody would give you, and you are more important, your mental health and your either emotional, mental, or physical well-being can and will always be more important than anyone's opinion. I did not know that, and I got taken advantage of multiple times, and it really made me miserable. And that's kind of the reason why I didn't like to appear on YouTube so much, and why I'm currently very paranoid in anyone like finding my actual YouTube account, because I'm on an alt anytime I'm on these streams. Like my moderator account, it is not my actual account. It's an alt account, because I don't want anyone to find my real account. Have I uploaded anything on there? No, but it bothers me to know that someone is possibly stalking me. Not like stalking, but like channel stalking, you know, watching me and just waiting to say some horrible things, because I assume it's the same people who took advantage of me a while ago. And yeah, we, or at least I specifically, have matured as an adult and have learned from my experiences. And I would like to pass this down onto you guys to the best of my ability. So always trust your gut. Another thing I would say is surround yourself with people you think, well, not you think, but you know you can trust. So for example, let's say you joined a recording server and you're hanging out with this person that you've known for 2 weeks, but you also have your friend of 3 years. If your friend of 3 years says, hey, something's a little sus, or hey, something's wrong, or if you bring up, hey, something's wrong, if you bring that up to the 2-week person, they don't have your best interest in mind. They don't know you like an actual friend does. So they can't be like, yeah, I understand your concerns. If you need to leave, you can. They wouldn't know you that well. So surround yourself with good people. People that you know won't take like any BS, any bullshit. Surround yourself with good people. And if you find that you are dreading hanging out with a specific person or a group of people, you might want to like look in on yourself and think, why am I dreading this? You know, these people are supposed to be my friends. Why am I dreading hanging out with these people? Why do I not want to hang out with these people? Why is it so difficult to muster up the motivation to hop into a voice call with them and be like, hey guys, how y'all doing? It's been a minute, you know? If you cannot muster that up, you might need to like look inside and be like, Why do I not want to hang out with these people? Is something they've said or done making me uncomfortable and not want to be around them? Because, like, I keep repeating myself, and I will continue to repeat myself because I genuinely had no self-respect for myself. And for anyone who is also like this, I've got to reinstate you. I've got to
My
reinstate
phone
this.
died.
I have to
Stream. So
I have to say this so many times because you are just as important as the company you surround yourself in, if not more. You are allowed to be selfish. You are allowed to have your own worries and fears, and
don't sleep. Whoever's sleeping, don't sleep. Ah.
thank you. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll get it next time. I was in the middle of terraforming anyways. But you are important. Your feelings matter. No matter how much you are like, yeah, but maybe I'm just being a little bit paranoid, or maybe I'm just, maybe I'm just really jealous of this person, or maybe, there's always a reason for why you don't like a person. There's always a reason, and if you think, hey, you've got a toxic person in this group of friends, or someone said something to you that made you specifically uncomfortable, and you feel like you can't tell your close friends, tell them. You can always make more friends. Time is always going to be on your side. And even then, you don't really need friends. You need to take care of yourself first, and then afterwards, if you deem yourself okay, then you can open yourself up to these people again. But people is usually what can cause these issues. So make sure you have enough mental energy to deal with these people, or else you will also make yourself miserable. But communication is always key, whether it's friends, to recording with somebody, like how I used to record with Zookz. Regardless of what you do, communication is key. That is the biggest downfall for most recording people I've met, or genuinely any type of actor, is that sometimes they don't communicate with their boss, but you're supposed to be helping this person make an idea come to life, or you're here to, be that friend. You're here to support someone. Be looking out for you as much as you look out for them. And if your boss, who relies on you to make their dreams come true, if they do not respect you, if they turn it into a dictatorship, such as you are not allowed to make friends with other people in this server, you are not allowed to talk to other people in this server, you're not allowed to talk to your co-workers unless it is during a recording, or other things like that, these people don't have your best interest at heart, they have theirs. And sure, that's a way a lot of adult businesses are nowadays, but those businesses aren't as successful as someone who would be genuinely happy to work for you. They don't put in nearly as much effort. They don't do nice things for you. Like, hey, I remember you said something about wanting to record Roblox, so I went ahead and did a little bit of digging on Roblox to see what fun games we could play, and I found a couple, and I want to recommend them to you. If you keep your people happy, as a boss, as a series production maker, whatever you may be, if you keep your people happy, they will help you be happy because they like you, they want to be with you. You are their source of entertainment and or joy and or comfort, because you are providing this more kind, welcome space to them.
Yep.
And that in turn will motivate them to help you. I don't build big builds anymore on anything Zookz has, and it's not Zook's fault, but I just have this deep instinctual fear that something will be deleted again, and then my days of hours of hard work is once again gone. Again, no fault of Zoox's, because some of this stuff, like the server fucking worlds and shit, we didn't know about. We didn't know this shit was gonna happen, and that's fair. But as someone who works for somebody, if you do this, compared to, you know, doing your own thing, or if you've got friends with you, make sure everyone's happy. You know, again, communication is key. This is part of the reason why you will fall apart, is because you, as the owner, will view yourself as above these other people. You need these people to create your series. Otherwise, you'll turn to some fucking AI garbage generating, voice mimicking slop, and nobody will want to watch that, because who genuinely enjoys AI that sounds like you're strangling a robot to death and forcing it to say these things, you know? Another thing is, if you find something that is an ick to you, and an ick can be anything from a that's a little odd, to that's fucking wrong. That is so wrong. This is making me uncomfortable. I do not want to be near this person, think about this person, or interact with this person anyway. You do that. You don't owe anything to anyone. If you do not agree with a person, don't argue about it. Don't be like, well, let's say, we'll just use politics for this. I'm not actually going to get into politics. God forbid I do that. But let's say, for example, Zookz is a Democrat and I'm a Republican. I'm not.
Hello? What just happened?
What?
You just stopped talking.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Huh, I must have lagged. My bad. Let's say, for example, in this story, let's just say Zookz is a Democrat and I'm a Republican. This does not reflect Zookz or myself. I'm simply using this as an example. If you genuinely think this way, copium. I do not care about your public opinion. No, not you. I mean, like, people who want to shit-stir drama for no damn reason. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you. But let's say you find a disagreement with someone else because of their political views and or beliefs. You don't go up to them and be like, I don't agree with what you're doing. I don't like what you're doing. I don't like that you're this, and I'm gonna argue my reasoning as to why you should be like me. Don't do that. Number one, you're a dick. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. That being said, as hypocritical as this may be, some of these opinions are wrong. Because they aren't opinions, it's horrendous human being behavior, such as, and again, this is me just talking about the years of experience I've had with multiple other people, not just one person. This is some stuff that Zookz doesn't even know about. This is stuff from my personal life. If someone is a Nazi apologist, or a supporter, or any type of...
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you again. I gotta finish stream soon, so...
Yeah, no, I'll wrap this up. But just... if you find something that you don't agree with, that's fine in its own right. But if you find something that's absolutely, like, goes against what humanity and its basic human empathy and kindness can offer, don't be around that just because your friend is. You matter more. Your mental health matters, regardless of whether someone's gonna shit and piss and cry and be all upset about it or not. That's all the advice I can really give, and considering we're about to end stream, that's all the advice I will give, because Zookz probably wants this to fucking end and wants me to shut up!
No. I actually admired this.
You learn a lot. When I've been fucked over a lot. I've had my building ideas and credits stolen from me. I've had series ideas and skins stolen from me. I've had friends taken from me from these arguments because of a lack of communication or a fear of communication, because you worry you're going to be annoying or bothersome. But that's really what I really wish someone would have told me this. I wish someone would have, like, held my hand, put a hand on my shoulder, and say the feelings you are feeling are valid and normal. You are right to feel this, and you do not deserve to be harassed for having these opinions of yours. If you want to be alone, or if you don't like this, you are allowed to not like it. But that does not mean you get to become the harasser. But that, man, I've been backstabbed. I've been backstabbed, abused, lied to, taken advantage of, manipulated, groomed. I've been through so much. I've barely broke my 20s. I've been through so much. For me to give concerningly sound advice like this without reading from a script, just by saying this stuff off of the top of my head, this is important because this can happen to anyone. And if anyone is more like, I don't know. Well, now, but don't push your own personal feelings aside for someone else's benefit.
Yeah.
You are allowed to be selfish sometimes. You are allowed to take care of yourself. That is only natural. You are not being selfish. You are not being rude. You are looking out for the most important person in your life, which is you. It always will be, and that's the way it's going to be. Don't listen to what anyone else tells you about, oh, yeah, well, he's your boss, you need to bend down and lick his boots. Metaphorically speaking, that's a reference, sorry. You don't have to kiss his ass. You don't have to do what he wants. If you dislike this, if you suddenly find this is bad, you don't like this, you are uncomfortable, you are priority number one. It does not matter if other people call you selfish or insecure. Their comments do not matter to you. Do you know them in real life? No. Do they know where you are in real life? No. Can you block these people? Yes. Can you be left alone? Yes. Can you make another account? Yes. You can do any and everything for your own health and safety. Do not sacrifice your comfort for other people just because someone that you like tells you to. And just this one's kind of unrelated, but also kind of related. Always get a second opinion on certain things that you may think are normal. Other people might not find that way, you know. So for example, I go to my friend and I said, hey Zookz, so this guy I'm working for right now, he says I'm not allowed to make friends with my other actor members in the server, and I'm only allowed to talk to them during recordings, and otherwise I am not to communicate with them in any way, shape, or form, and that's an order from my recording boss. Is this weird? Do you find this strange and or unhealthy and controlling in any way? Don't, you know, if you feel concerned enough that you are driven to get a second opinion, you're more than likely right, which circles back to my trusting your gut. But I really do need to shut up so I can see the stream. I'm so sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna butt in there once I finish killing these mobs for XP.
But while you're doing that, guys, I hope you've had a great morning, evening, and or night. This has been Moss and Zookz, and D-Ben, and momentarily my friend Rainblue, who I get to jokingly, affectionately call Flesh Blue. Hope you've had a good day. I don't know when we're going to stream next, but whenever we do, I hope to see you there. And No, you don't have to take everything I say as gospel. Everyone learns different things, and everyone's got a different mentality set. So don't think that whatever I say is, going to work for you. Everyone is different, and everyone is a different and unique human being. But these are the things that I wish I was specifically told before I was thrown into the deep end and practically drowned and harassed for multiple years.
I'm gonna tell you
Have a
something.
great day, guys. What's up?
I'm about to make a parkour in this nearby mountain that I live.
Love that. I can't wait to beat it on my first try.
It's gonna be like one of those hive parkour shit that we always do.
I love the hive parkours, dude. Those are so fun. No, you gotta commit to the bit. You gotta get colored concrete. You have to.
That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want to
Yes,
get colored.
sir. Yes, sir. You need gravel and sand for that, and then dye.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end
And
stream because I'm tired.
Oh yeah, I get that. It's probably 9 p.m. for you right now.
Yeah. Is that a zombie villager I hear? I need to make a boat.
You need to put a name tag on him too.
Yep. Shit. Where's the wood? I'm so lost. Doesn't matter if
In
he's...
your own base. See, guys, don't be like Zookz where you don't know where your shit is in your own base. Be like me. Spread everything out in one chest, so absolutely everything is in there.
I know I had an extra crafting table. Where is it? There it is. Okay, time to get this extra crafting table. Now we just gotta bring him into my home. Before I do, let me make a boat. Hey, Mr. Zombie Villager, come over here.
You wanna come see my basement?
Got him.
Good job.
Alright. Well, me, as I was saying. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching the stream. I hope you guys did enjoy and enjoyed Moss's advice. And their a little part of their life story as well.
Nah, I never get that personal. Because then someone's gonna find me and there's gonna be some bitching and moaning and complaining. Because as I've mentioned before, if this specific person finds me, suddenly 8 alt accounts that were created today will come into my DMs and harass me.
Yep.
Thumbs up.
Alright. As I was saying, thank you guys for watching. I did enjoy streaming today and playing with my friends today, my viewers. But this is Zookz signing out. Moss, you want to say anything?
This is Moss signing out. Be gay, do crime.
Alright. See you guys. Take care.
Bye bye.